Okay, in this sweep picking exercise I want to take a look at using upstroke picking through 3-octave arpeggios. It sounds a lot more complicated than it actually is. It's actually for me quite a comfortable way of being able to apply sweep picking in the real world, and it's just a 3-octave way of being able to play arpeggios that I've discovered which are pretty handy. So I'm just going to play the shape for you and then we'll break it down. Okay, so we're going to do this in the key of D minor this time, and basically we're just going to be using upward sweeps. So the first position is going to be up here. So we've got 22 on the high E, 17 on the high E, 18 on the B, 19 on the G. Okay, so we're starting this with a downstroke and then 3 upstrokes. Then we're going to play 17 down to 14 on the G string. Okay, so after that, the slide down, we're going to play 17 on the high E, 13 on the high E, 15 on the B, 14 G. Then from 14 slide down to 10 on the G. So far we have this. And then the last part of this arpeggio is going to be okay, so that's 14 G, 10 on the D, G, sorry, and then 12 D, 12 A, and then 13 on the low E, 10 on the low E. Okay, so basically you're joining these 3 octaves together to create one continuous arpeggio. Okay, now we're going to take a look at a major version of that. It's going to be using pretty much the same sort of thing, and it's going to look like this. Okay, so we're starting this on the 17th fret of the high E string, then to 14 on the high E, then 15 on the B, 16 on the G, 14 on the G, slide down to 11, and that's all on the G. Then you're going to go back up to 14 on the G, to 11 on the G, 12 on the D, then 14 on the A. Okay, and then 10 down to 9 on the A. Then 12 on the low E, 9 on the A. Then you got 10, 9, 10 on the low E. Okay, so slow again should sound like this. And here's the major version. Okay, so both are very different ways of descending through arpeggios, but it's quite a unique way of using sweep picking just to create a slightly different sound than going straight up and straight down an arpeggio sequence. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to leave you with is like a practice routine that you can use that is going to help you basically get to grips with using these different sweeping patterns, and there'll probably be a bit of string skipping in there as well to go back up certain arpeggio shapes. So let me play it for you and then we'll break it down. Okay, and let me play that at just a slightly slower tempo so you can see and hear exactly what's going on. And again. And again. Okay, for this lesson there'll be a downloadable tab for that, so it'll take you through exactly how that was played with the right hand and the left hand. But you know, it still sounds pretty cool slow, so I would recommend learning stuff like that, you know, really slow and then gradually speeding it up. But you know, that's incorporating some of the sweeping ideas that I like to use within phrases, and you know, hopefully that exercise is going to help you improve your sweep picking and musicality as well. So have fun with it.